Hello everyone, welcome to this continuation course in Python. Where in the last class we learned the introduction, first class, next class was the operators precedence. Now it's going to be the Boolean expressions of introduction. We learned to create simple programs in the previous chapter. In this chapter we will learn to create programs that can make decisions. We'll also learn about loops in this chapter. Loops allow us to execute a statement repeatedly until a certain condition is satisfied. These concepts may sound hard, but they aren't. By the end of this chapter, you'll be able to write some interesting programs. So, for that time, let's begin. So, for you to understand what is Boolean expression, it's actually the result of whatever you expression write on the program. It's just going to be giving you output as a true or false. So true equals to 1 and false equals to 0. Suppose let's consider this example of print 5 greater than 6. So what do you think, 5 greater than 6 is true or false? Of course it's false. So it's going to give you the output of false. Similarly, if you experiment of 6 greater than 5, which is a true expression, then whenever you're going to print that 6 greater than 5, you're going to get the result of true. There are many operators where you compare the values if it either returns true or false according to the condition. So there is greater than operator, there is less than operator, there is equal to operator, which is a comparison operator, there is not equal to operator, greater than equal to operator, or less than equal to operator. So let's try on these examples. Suppose x equals to 10, y equals to 12. We have assigned literals to the variables. Now print x greater than y. X equals to 10 and y equals to 12. Is it true? It's not. Similarly, it's gonna give us the result false. If less than, then it's gonna be true. Now compare x equal to y. It's gonna give us false because x is 10 and y is 12. It's not equal. Similarly, compare x equal to 10. Now see here, x is having a literal of 10, which is a raw data, and now we are comparing it to the 10, which is equal to 10, which means it's going to give us the result of true. Now coming up next is x is not equal to y, which is equal to true because x is 10 and y is 12. Similarly, you can verify all those experiments on your Sony IDE. We'll learn about logical operators on next. Logical operator are at the end or not operator. Suppose when you write or and not operator, these are going to be giving you the program. In case when you are using and, in the both case the both operand has to be true for the proper result. In case of or, true if either of the operand is true. In case of not, it's gonna just give you the reverse of that result. True if operand is false, or false if operand is true. So let's see examples of each logical operator next. Now, AND operator. An expression containing AND operator evaluates to true if both the operands are true. Suppose here we have taken a comma b comma c as 1 2 3. Now when we are printing b greater than a, which is b2 and a1 is the true expression, and c greater than a, which is c3 and a1, it's going to give us the result of true because both the expression of these operands are true. But whenever this expression, which is c less than 0, which is not equal to the true, which means it's going to give us a result of false. So this is the expression of result. Next coming up is the OR operator. An expression containing or operator evaluates to true if either of the operand is true. Suppose one expression is false and another is true, then it's going to give us the whole expressional result as true, and vice versa. Suppose here we have seen b greater than a or c greater than a. So b is greater than a and c is also greater than a, which means if both the expressions are true, it's going to give us the true result like AND. But if any one of them are also true, then you're going to get the result of true. Now coming up next is a NOT operator. An expression containing NOT operator is true if the operand is false. So print not true, it's going to give you the result of false. Print not false is going to give you the result of true. So not equal to is gonna just compare that if your result is equal to not that value. Now in this chapter we have concluded that we learned about two types of operator, comparison and logical operator. We also learned about boolean expression which results to either true or false. Now we're ready to learn discussions, making and loops. So in the coming up next we are going to have some program written, and then after we'll discuss about all those programs related to these operators and much more detail for the next topic. Till then, take care and bye bye, and do subscribe.